Even when in football, when people score goals, they don't say the whole team scored a goal. They drill it down to the person. So if they drill it down to individual, and alhamdulillah, you have individuals who are Muslims who scored a goal, and then someone says Muslims that scored the goals, and you think this is an offense, you want to kill yourself or bend the whole counter. It is your own problem. That's your own problem. Me, if you come and you tell me that Christians score goal, that's not, is it Christians that scored? As far as it is fact, it is fact. As someone just scored goal, this person scored goal, and you say, oh, alhamdulillah, oh, these matches that we played, oh, luckily our Christian brothers are those who scored the goals. Why should I fight you over this? It is fact. It's as someone not a Christian, is some Buffalo not a Christian, is this person, that is fact. So if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. Muslims scored for Ghana. For those who have a problem with this, I'm sorry. Now, first of all, I'm not making this video to apologize or to justify to anyone. No, I'm just making this video maybe for people who didn't hear the first or watch the first video, that you people may have gone to speak wrongly about the issue. I want to give the context of why I said so. Muslim scored for Ghana. Now, there's a guy on social media who has made a post and he was arguing why should their team comprise of a lot of Muslims, and then Ghana team has a lot of Muslims in it, and it is not nationalistic and what. And I came and said, why should someone think like this? Because we as a Ghana team, we've never had this kind of thinking where somebody would think religiously about the whole issue. But unfortunately on our side, for the first 2 matches that were played, it was scored by Muslim. Andrew Ayu, Salisu, Kudus, and another Muslim brother. I don't know whether it's Bukhari or Ahmed, yeah. And I say yes. So unfortunately, these are the people these names that I just mentioned are Muslims. And I said, yeah. So in that case, Muslims scored for Ghana. So that guy, if he's not interested in Muslims playing for the country as also part of Ghanaians, then he should reject those goals. That was the context of it. You understand? And even, let's put the context aside. If a person makes a statement and say, oh, Muslims scores for Ghana, how is this wrong? There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying Muslim scored for Ghana. Why? Are the Muslims not part of Ghana? They are part of Ghana. So whether you say Ghanaians scored for Ghana, Muslims scored for Ghana, Northerners scored for Ghana, it is all Ghanaian. You understand? So that's number one. And point number two, anyone who has a problem with this himself is not tolerant. That's number one. And if he's a non-Muslim, he's not tolerant. But if he's a Muslim, he's ignorant of what media is. I am a Muslim. I didn't travel from somewhere when I came to Ghana. I was born here. I've never traveled even outside. So I was born here, grown here, had all my education here, and I know what I'm talking about. You should know at this level, we have different type of non-Muslims. We have non-Muslims that are cool, and that is the majority, who are just cool. Yeah, Charlie, we relate with them. We sit in the same room with them. We do a lot of things with them, yeah. And inside there are another type of non-Muslim who are propagandists. They are just looking for little mistakes and then paint Islam black. And right from childhood through whatever to this level that you and I are, we have a lot of non-Muslims who are just speaking bad about Muslims. They are speaking bad about Zongo people. They are speaking bad about PP4. They are speaking bad about Northerners. You understand? So they are seizing every little opportunity they get to paint us black. That's number two. And number three, there are some who are forgetful. These ones are cool, you understand? But when propagandists, they bring their propaganda, they forget the good relationship they had with Muslims, and then and also follow up and then, propagate the wrong things about us. Now, if you live in a country where people seize opportunity to paint you black, why don't you also seize the opportunity to praise yourself, at least not to respond or to attack them? You understand? So if a non-Muslim insult us, I'm not saying you insult non-Muslim or go and fight them. No, it doesn't make sense. If you go and insult a Christian, I'll fight you. You understand? If you go and invite, I'll fight you back. You understand? But I'm saying that you should not be denied the opportunity to praise yourself. Yes. If even in football, people are looking for opportunity. If a Muslim does something, then we say Muslim has done something wrong. A Muslim has done something wrong. A Muslim has done this. He has done this. And I've said no. We don't need to argue with you over that. Argue with you or insult you. No. Let's praise ourselves. Muslims, fortunately, Muslims are those who score the goals. Whether they went there with the ban of Islam or they went there with the ban of Muslim or not, I don't care. Those people who scored the goals, if you count them, alhamdulillah, they are Muslims. You understand? So people are seizing every opportunity to paint you black. If you get the opportunity to paint yourself white, why won't you? So Muslims scored for Ghana. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. You understand? Then there are others who are saying that when you say Muslims scored for Ghana, I trying to say that it's only Muslims that played. I didn't say so. I trying to say that it is only Muslims that are in Ghana. I didn't say so. The coaches are Christians. Plenty of them are non-Muslims. But I never said so. All I just said is, Alhamdulillah, Muslims are those who scored for Ghana. If you don't like this, then I'm sorry. Even when in football, when people score goals, they don't say the whole team scored a goal. They drill it down to the person. So if they drill it down to individual, and Alhamdulillah, you have individuals who are Muslims who scored a goal, and if someone says Muslims that scored the goals, and you think this is an offense, you want to kill yourself or bend the whole counter. It is your own problem. That's your own problem. Me, if you come and you tell me that Christians score goal, that's not, is it Christians that scored? As far as it is fact, it is fact. As someone just scored goal, this person scored goal, and you say, oh, Alhamdulillah, oh, these matches that we played, oh, luckily our Christian brothers are those who scored the goals. Why should I fight you over this? It is fact. It's as someone not a Christian, is some Buffalo not a Christian, is this person, that is fact. So if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. And anyone who says that, saying that Muslims scored for Ghana is radicalism, it is terrorism, this just proves my point clear. They are looking for every single opportunity to paint you black. So if you get the opportunity to paint yourself white, you paint yourself white. But even if you paint yourself white and they have a problem with it, then they have a problem. You understand? And if a Muslim have a problem, if a non-Muslim have a problem with this, there's no problem. But if a Muslim has a problem with this, then he does not really understand the essence of media. Media simply means it is either to counter or to take advantage. So I'm saying that instead of countering or insulting non-Muslim or fighting them or causing confusion, don't do it, but praise yourself. If something that is done by a Muslim, somebody, and the person is your party, you praise it. You understand? This is the world we are living in. It is run down. You can't say that you shouldn't say Muslim. No, we'll say it. We will say it. If it's a Muslim, goes to score the goal. We'll say, oh, mashallah. Oh, 3 Christians scored the goals, and Alhamdulillah, 1 Muslim scored the goal. It's not bad. What is wrong with it? This again should tell you the kind of country we are, where you can live peaceful with non-Muslims. You understand? So Jale, if you want to join the Takashi editing class, kindly WhatsApp the number you see on the screen. Inshallah, we'll continue from there. هنا مروا وكانوا قدوة